That's in drive. Low again. Low fluid again.
Oh, here we go. Ending up on our lid.
Great success. Do you know how much this pumps per pump? Does anyone know that?
One pump is 500 mil, I believe. How many litres are there dry one day?
8. Hey, has anyone checked if there's a puddle on it? Great success. First crank, I'll just get you to crank it. Probably won't start anyway. Just don't touch the pedals.
Okay.
Just let it crank like a few seconds and stop again, alright?
Okay.
Oh, stop! What an asshole. You poor bloke. Good news is it started. Cranked over easy anyway. See, now that's way low again. Yeah, righto, Jack, hit the key. It should start right up. Alright, just pump the pedal twice.
Oh, it's got a can. Look at that. The cam 2-roll.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's after it's got a bit of an exhaust on it.
Are you going to cam it?
No, I'm not going to cam it. I'm not going to cam my four-wheel drive, alright?
Come on.
You sound like the voices in my head. You should do it. It's a good idea. No, you smell that? That's the smell of power. I probably haven't put 8 litres in it yet, but I don't want to overfill it because it doesn't have a drain on the pan. You've got to try and drop a corner of the pan and it goes everywhere. Put it in deep drive.
And put it in drive.
Is that in drive, is it? Yeah. Just let your foot just put off the brake. Put off the brake. That's in drive. There's a transfer case box in here, for sure. Go back to park. We'll just check. Low again. Low fluid again. Must have sucked it out, putting it in here. Whoa. Try reverse. Is that reverse? No, go for reverse. Oh, is that in reverse, is it? Put it in park again. Hang on, you might have been in neutral. Okay, go for reverse. Oh, okay, stop, put it in park.
The car moves.
Great success. It just moved under its own power. Oh, you have no idea how worried. He thought it was in reverse and it was in neutral.
I thought I clicked up.
That's not your fault.
I clicked it up twice.
It's not your fault. I'm just like, ah. And I don't even care if it's got all the gears. It's got that one at least. You scared me, man. I was like, why does it have drive and not reverse? Why? Well, we have reverse. Once again, great success. Yes. It's alive. We're back. It's so good. I'm so happy.
That's awesome.
I was terrified.
Yeah.
Like, I hope it works.
Oh, shifts well?
Yeah, it shifts awesome.
Yeah.
The limited slip's tight too. Not that I know why. Awesome. So happy. So happy. It drives, it shifts gears, it's got reverse and forward.
I get a shot of you polishing the car.
I am not detailing the underneath of the car. Okay, maybe I am.
Alright, Dan, what are we doing?
We are going for a test drive. The first drive with this new gearbox. And James is playing with the stereo.
Checking the radio. Thank you very
It does
much.
work, thank you. Nice, isn't it? Let us roll.
That's probably copyright content.
Yeah, that's the point.
I'm glad one of us is thinking.
Yeah.
I'm just happy my car drives again.
We haven't got her up to speed yet.
I didn't say drives at speed, I just said drives.
Jesus. That's some bloody power.
That's actually not bad, is it? For an old
Holy
Forky.
crap.
That's in power shift.
I've been in TB42s that haven't pulled along that top.
That's. I'm quite impressed with that.
Do we have aircon?
Don't turn it on. The belt's knackered and it makes a horrible noise. Like a really bad noise. Like you're sitting in traffic, the car just switches off and the alarm starts going off. There's us idiots trying to work out what the number is. I swear it's my car. Sure it is, buddy. Well, I can't complain.
Yeah.
It drives, it selects gears. It's awesome. And it's red.
There's red. Go fast car.
A decent bit of punch to it for something that's box stock.
I mean, that electronic ignition
Oh yeah,
probably
true.
gives it a bit better spark, but I mean,
I'll tell you how much spark it gives it. I pulled the coil lead off last night because I was worried someone was going to nick it, and I just sat the lead next to the centre on the cap, right? I started it this morning and it's running like a chaff cutter, and I'm going, why is it not running right? And then I went, oh, that's right. So the spark was jumping from next to the cap onto. So it's got good spark. I should have got Patrick to put it on while it was still running. Engage power shift.
oh, here we go. Ending up on our lids.
Reps
Yeah,
to
kind of tried to kick a wheel then.
shift to about 4,200 then.
For a home-built transmission, it's actually pretty decent. It's only a one of one though, isn't it? That's like that one of those things where I've built one now. That's off my bucket list.
Yeah, pretty much. It was not the most fun thing I've ever rebuilt, but I'm glad I did it. And I learned how to do it. And
What's harder?
the car drives. It's such a relief when it actually drives. You know?
What's harder though? You're rebuilding your 202 or rebuilding the
auto's harder. I could have rebuilt probably 2 of those in the time it took me to do this properly. Like, it's just hard to find information and time consuming and cleaning everything. They're a lot more complicated than people think.
How does the kickdown go? Pretty decent.
Pretty quick. That sort of kickdown. The brakes are actually good. It's all the extra rust on the discs that makes them work that well. A bit of extra friction, you see.
Wow.
That's disappointing.
The turning circle of an armadillo. Jeez.
Sort of.
I reckon if you threw it a bit more, it would have.
Yeah, it was trying.
Between the dry rot and the tyres and a bit more throw the car around, she would have gone then.
These are good condition tyres, alright? I don't know what you're talking about. That thing's sweet. Hopefully it keeps working. No, it's sweet. I'm happy as. Drives well, kick down works.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
goes up.
Yeah, it goes for a factory motor. I'm really surprised. Take that off.
I can't now, it's already on there.
I heard the zip and I'm like, I know exactly what he's doing. You're supposed to do that before the first test drive. I knew there'd be something sinister. I'm like, no way he's checking for leaks. So that's the gearbox back in the Patrol. It drives sweet. I'm really keen to get out there on the road and see how it goes. So far today, it's been awesome. Really happy with it, and yeah, thanks James for letting us use your shop and your expertise to get it out and back in. Appreciate it, mate.
Alright, mate. Well, good, glad to help. Hopefully the drive shaft's didn't click a clacker in the way.